My name is Arynne Broom, and I'm with Guarantee Real Estate, and I've been a real estate agent in Fresno County for about 3.5 years. In 2021, I had the honor of helping 13 different families sell their homes. On average, we received 3.4% over listing price and spent an average of 7 days on the market. I want to take a minute to talk to you about some of the mistakes that I commonly see sellers make when they're getting ready to sell their properties so that you may avoid those potential pitfalls in the future. One of the biggest mistakes that I see sellers make is being too emotional. And I see this manifest itself in a couple different ways. Despite all of the love, the joy, the grief, and the memories that you've experienced in your property, unfortunately, that does not add value. While those sentimental moments may be priceless to you, chances are a potential buyer just doesn't really care. Now, what does add value is maintaining the components of the home properly and making upgrades where necessary. Now, it's not vital to spend money on expensive upgrades prior to selling, but that's a topic for another video. When selling real estate, it's crucial to put yourself in a business state of mind. Try your best to detach your emotions from the property and look at this as transactional only. You don't want to end up shortchanging yourself because you're waiting for the perfect buyer to come along. And you can't take it personally if you receive lowball offers or if your buyer asks you to make repairs. The next mistake that I see sellers make is not hiring the right listing agent for them. Now, what is right and what is wrong for you is going to be totally situational, but there are a couple things that you can do to make sure that you're making a wise decision when you choose your agent. I'm going to get on my soapbox for just a moment, so bear with me. I can't tell you how many times I've logged onto the MLS to see homes listed in the millions of dollars with photography that looks like it was taken by an actual potato. In 2022, this is unacceptable. Literally, every person is walking around with a supercomputer with a high-end camera in their pocket at all times. And if they don't have a smartphone, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they're probably not the right agent to get you top dollar for your home anyway. Look for an agent that is gonna provide you with real professional photography at no expense to you. It's been proven time and time again that professional photos sell homes. Homes with professional photography sell so much quicker and for so much more money than those without. If that's the one thing you take away from this video, don't settle for bad photos. My suggestion is to interview a couple different agents prior to signing anything. That way you can make sure your communication styles and your expectations blend well. Ask them for a list of some of their recently sold properties. Take a look at the listings. Do you like the way they marketed the property, the things they said about it, the photography, the statistics? How long did the home sit on the market? Did it sell above, at, or below listing price? Those are all things that you want to be aware of when choosing the right agent for you. Now, the last mistake that I see sellers make that is less common than the others, but is vitally important and can potentially cost you tons of money is not disclosing all of the material facts about the property. I get it. When you're trying to attract potential buyers to your property, the last thing you want to do is air all of your home's dirty laundry. But not disclosing any material facts that you're aware of on the property can leave you open to litigation and lawsuits. A material fact is defined as anything that could or would affect a buyer's decision to purchase a property had the knowledge been known to them up front. But that's still pretty vague, right? So when in doubt, disclose it. Insurance claims, animals on the property, deaths on the property, past repairs, loud neighbors, aliens making crop circles in the backyard. Disclose, disclose, disclose. The last thing you want to do is be sued down the line because you didn't tell your buyer something important. And remember that anything you tell your agent is on the record. We are legally obligated to disclose anything that we are made aware of. I personally like to gather this information up front and provide it to the buyers in a packet. That way they can sign off on it with their offer stating that they've received, read, and understand it. The name of the game is CYA. Are you thinking about selling in 2022? I'd love the chance to talk to you about my listing and marketing strategies that have been super successful for my sellers over the past year, especially during these trying times. Have a great rest of your day and a very healthy and happy 2022. A lot less long. Who says that? English. Do you speak it, Arynne? I do, I think. Okay, just be done with it.